This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store. The year was 1973. The Mets went to the World Series. The first cell phone call was made. And Bleamy and Herman opened a specialty photography shop at 17 Warren Street, New York City. They had a simple philosophy.
Be honest, treat people right, and they will come back.
Thanks, Irving. Also, free candy. And it worked. Over the next 20 years, we expanded and moved to West 17th Street, then 34th Street and 9th Avenue, and added more products. Lighting, binoculars, telescopes, audio, video, tripods, computers, printers, mobile, televisions, projectors, drones, and even more free candy. Now it's 3 stories and over 400,000 products and over 1,000 employees. We take millions of orders online and ship to 179 countries and counting. You can talk to us in person, on the phone,
B&H, how can I help you?
or online. Check out our checkout baskets. Also check out our checkout numbers. Also check out the flare on Marae's vest. And everyone's favorite part, our conveyor belt.
The benefit of the conveyor belt is you don't have to worry about the product or schlep it around anymore until checkout.
Nice. These are the owners. They still come to work every day. They're around here somewhere. Anyway, this is Jeanette. Oh, sorry, she's busy. This is our warehouse. This is Yakov and Levy fighting over lighting kits. B&H is not a chain. B&H is open every day, except Saturdays, of course. Now you know almost the whole story. We are B&H.
We shot in the town of Catskill, New York, where our recording artist, Liam Singer, got us access to the super dope art gallery space. We were fortunate that Liam served as a producer on the video, in addition to being talent, and helped to put all the pieces in place. For camera department, we borrowed a Sony FS7 from our office and rented a couple of Fuji non-zoom lenses. We sourced the vintage handsets on eBay and cobbled together the TVs from friends and local thrift shops. It can't be overstated how vital the Luxley Cello was to keeping our production on track. Being lightweight, mobile, and controllable via iOS and Android apps meant Casey could mount all the lights quickly and control them remotely. We were able to immediately audition different looks without having to pull out a crate of gels or eat up our shooting schedule doing complicated lighting resets. In fact, we didn't even bring gels to Catskill.
Congratulations. You made it to Saturday night. This is the big finish. This is our second night of formal showcases. We want to again thank our judges, Sarah Porter, Alka Smarma, Lisa Schwartz, Jess Razzie, and Biff Kennedy for choosing some remarkable artists, a combination of old friends and new friends, and all of them with an amazing story to share. I hope you really enjoy this. Thank you for being part of this experience. Thank you for being part of the community. We hope to see you soon. Enjoy.
You got 2 bottles, yeah. Give me both bottles. The poison, the medicine, baby, I want 'em. Give me both bottles. This one you'll feel 10 feet tall, this one you'll feel nothing at all. So give me both bottles. Press your thumb into my bruise, you're the one I sing the blues for, baby. Give me both bottles. Toss me back, have your fun, drink me up before I'm gone. Yeah. Give me both bottles. Oh. Give me both bottles. Yeah. Give me both bottles. My baby said come over tonight. Peeled out of the concrete, gonna make her feel alright. I know I drive too fast, cause I know that it won't last. But right now I feel so good. Had a 9 to 5, but I can't. I'm too wide to sleep, too drunk to stand. I'm trouble, but please don't tell my mother, 'cause right now know I don't get tired of calling out your name. Flip my coin and watch me win. Having fun, it ain't no sin right now. I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so good right now. I feel so good. I feel so good right now. I feel so good. I feel so good right now. One day I know you'll walk away. I'll say I'm sorry, much too late. But for just 1 minute, or as long as you will let it, tell me how you feel so good right now. Yeah, I feel so good. I feel so good right now. I feel so good. I feel so good right now. I feel so good. I feel so good right now. Goddamn, you should have known better than to get down in the dirt with me. All this running around now is only gonna hurt your feet. Oh, girl, I should have known better than to get down in the dirt with you. You said it's gonna feel so good. I land's holding my shoes. Goddamn, you should have known better than to get down in the dirt with me. All this running around now is only gonna hurt your feet. Ooh, girl, I should have known better than to get down in the dirt with you. You said it's gonna feel so good. I left holding my shoes. Whew. All right. Hello, NERFA. Thank you so much for having us. We are Buffalo Rose. We're out here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're so glad to be able to be a part of this with you all. Those last two songs are older tracks off of our album, or our EP rather, Big Stampede. So if you want to hear those, you can listen to them on all the streaming sites now. And now we're going to play you a couple newer songs of stuff that we've been working on our upcoming LP2. So we hope you like them.
You got a minute? Can we talk about modern love? I gotta try it every way to wrap myself around it. Now that I said it out loud, I guess that makes it my mistake if I don't see about it. Can we talk about modern love? Everyone's digital, take me to the physical touch screen. Touch me with your modern love. I got so much still inside me. I wanna let myself loose. Fuck the fear that tried to take me under. Don't you wanna touch your head to mine? We can get electric without the telephone line. Oh, can we talk about it? Oh, I need to talk about it. Oh, can we talk about modern love?
again off of our upcoming LP. So please check it out. And if you would like to hear us in front of your face where you have shows, you should talk to our booker, which is Ginger Roots Booking Agency. So please talk to Ginger. She'll hook you up. Once again, we're Buffalo Rose from Pittsburgh, and we're just really happy to get to be a part of this. Thank you again for having us. Thank you to the whole of Folk Alliance. This has been a wonderful Folk Alliance season for us. We have felt a lot of love from all the different parts of this and all of the countries. So, yeah, thanks. This next song is called Born.
Something's moving. Lay me down on my ruin.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
We love you. We're Buffalo Rose. Good night.
Hi there, this is Kathy Sands-Bamer from Harbortown Music, just dropping in to give you the good news that we're celebrating NERFA 2021 with our very first showcase. And sure hope you have as good a time watching it as we do presenting it.
It began with a dream. A dream that turned into a vision. A vision that turned into an idea. An idea that turned into a real expensive project that takes up so much of my time. I mean, you wouldn't believe the bills I have to pay to all the pros. Oh yeah, they want their money on time. And of course, all the listener complaints and the technical...
Stick to the script.
Oh, I'm sorry. I digress. Hi, I'm Ron Olesko, and it's so great to be at NERFA this weekend with Folk Music Notebook and our Guerrilla Showcases. We have some outstanding talent that we'll be presenting on Friday and Saturday night, artists that represent what we play 365 days a year on folkmusicnotebook.com. I hope you'll join us. We're going to have some fun and, of course, some great music.
Hello, NERFA. Here's looking at you.
Paul. Wow.
Helen.
We've just figured out we can look at each other.
Sort of.
Anyway, hello, NERFA. Formal showcase.
Hi there.
Hey.
I'm
Quite
Paul
excited.
Otten.
I'm Helen Austin, and we are...
Big.
Little.
Lions.
Wow. That was so smooth.
That was smooth.
And the reason we're doing it like this is because Paul is all the way over in Ohio, and I am all the way over in BC, Canada. So, I mean, we can't do this sort of thing live, but you'll see how we do it live. Oh, it's so exciting. The first song is called Big Mistake.
Yes, it is.
Which isn't going to be a thing that's going to happen if you watch this. It's not going to be a big mistake.
No.
No
regrets.
None at all. Please enjoy our song.
Indeed.
No one's gonna bring me down, I'll let it wash all over me. Oh, I know the world is sad, but what's the point of misery? If I can bring relief, if I can get some sleep. Everybody knows we've all gone crazy, let it go for now. So many of us like a headless chicken running all around. We need to bring relief, we need to get some sleep. Just one big mistake. Wouldn't it be nice to find that everybody here was good? Wouldn't it be cool to know that we are truly understood? That would be relief. We all could get some smile. Excited for our lives. Excited for our lives. When we all awake to see we have escaped. Find it's just one big mistake. No one's gonna bring us down, we have to wash it all away. No one's gonna bring us down, we got to wash it all away. Fix the big mistake.
That was a big mistake. But
Oh.
was it? We hope not.
I don't
We hope
think
you
so.
don't think it was a big mistake.
You know what isn't a big mistake? This next song.
Oh, I
you
waited
know
with
why?
bated breath of what you were going to say.
This next song is currently nominated for a Canadian Folk Music Award for Single of the Year, Paul.
Is it, Helen?
It is. And it's about that stormy, stormy weather we get at this time of year.
Go on, I'm listening.
It's so weird because we're looking completely somewhere else.
I'm looking at my guitars right now on the wall.
I'm looking at
No,
my-
I'm looking
my
at you,
window.
Helen. I mean, virtually,
Oops.
I'm looking at you.
But this next song is called Never Mind the Weather. So we hope you enjoy it.
Get cozy and enjoy.
It's getting cold. We're hunkering down. Fall said goodbye. Winter is back in town. Underneath our own blanket pile, wrapped in your arms, I know that all is right. Let it all come down. We're tucked away here in the warm. Let the cold winds howl. We're not afraid, no. We just say, well, never mind the weather. The fire's warm. The world has turned down. Here we are safe inside our cozy house. Let it all come down. We're tucked away here in the warm. Let the cold winds howl. We're not afraid, no. We just say, well, never mind the weather. It's getting cold. We're hunkering down. Fall said goodbye. Winter is back in town. Let it all come down. We're tucked away here in the warmth. Like the cold winds howl, we're not afraid, no. We just say, well, never mind the weather. Never mind the weather. Never mind the weather. Never mind the weather.
And
Was that cozy?
hopefully,
We hope it was cozy.
hopefully you snuggled up with someone or had some popcorn.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. Well, I hope you're
Yeah.
doing okay out there
Yeah,
in the world, wherever you're watching from.
wherever.
This last song is one of our first songs that we ever did together,
Yes, it is.
and one of the most played at gigs that we do because we just love playing it.
Yes. We wrote
Which
this
is
song
wonderful.
in 1978.
1978, yeah. It was a
Yeah.
good year. Yeah.
No, we didn't write it in 1978.
We weren't born in 1978.
As far as you know.
I was 9. No, 11. Oops. 1970.
You don't have to go into such
No,
detail.
I
Helen.
don't. I don't. I'm proud of being an older person.
Okay. But it is our last song. We want to thank you, NERFA, for having us.
Yes,
And,
thank you so much.
It's the way home. Hopefully
also-
you are at
you
home, so you don't need to find your way home. But we're going to take you home with this song.
We are indeed.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you, Helen.
Thank you, Paul.
Enjoy.
We settled into this life, so small, so close. An uncomplicated world revolved around us. The time awoke our restless souls and gave us wings to fly. No matter how far we roam, we'll always know the way home. No matter how far we roam, we'll always know the way back home. Maybe ocean's trying to come between us, but ain't no ocean that strong. Different roads will run underneath us, but our bond will outrun them all. No matter how far we run, we'll always know the way home. No matter how far we run, we'll always know the way back home.
Dying's not as easy as it used to be. Living's just a habit I fell into. The future that I planned is just a memory. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to?
Well, hello. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Benjamin Dakota Rogers. I'm really happy to be part of NERFA's official showcases this year. It's an honor, and I'm just really happy we were able to make something work, even amidst the weird world we find ourselves in right now. We're upstairs in the loft of the old tobacco barn on my parents' farm, where I shoot videos sometimes, and where I'm going to play for you tonight. I'm putting out a new record right now. This is one of the songs that will be on it. It's that I always liked. It's about night times here at my folks' farm. It's my little brother, bonfires. Well, the night comes on quicker than I remember it did. And Suzanne's by the campfire smoking her last cigarette. I use her like a timepiece she lights up just before bed. Means it's 1:15 midnight and booze is about to get to my head. Those stars shine like diamonds, like someone poked holes in the sky. And Suzanne's fast asleep, so I shut off the last of the lights. And I carry her to bed on my shoulder, and I kiss her goodnight. Watch the flickering fade of the television as I close my eyes. And all of them stars, they're coming out. Yeah, they fill up the sky like mercury lights. And when love's just a ghost, yes, she's a silhouette. In that baby blue dress that I always liked. In that baby blue dress that I always liked. north wind, he's dancing, I can hear him. Yeah, he's flirting with all the trees. He's calling honey, sweetheart, darling, yeah, baby, please. And I pull the blanket around my shoulders, 'cause I know just what it means. The baying of my dogs make their way into my dreams. And all of them stars, they're coming out. Yeah, they fill up the sky like mercury lights. And when love's just a ghost, yeah, she's a silhouette. In that baby blue dress that I always liked. In that baby blue dress that I always liked. You can hear all the swallows. I don't know if you guys can hear them through the mic, but the birds are singing all outside the barn right now. It's a nice little atmosphere. So my first time ever at NERFA, I was given one of those golden tickets by a gentleman named Brian McCloskey because of this tune here. And it's one that I actually don't play much anymore, but NERFA always makes me think of it. It's called Whiskey and Pine. So take me up on the mountaintop and cut out my soul. 'Cause I was told by the devil, he said I've got a heart of gold. And down the shoreline you wash out my lungs, 'cause they're black from all the smoking and the mine dust. Breathe in the water, let it roll through my veins. Born in a hurricane, oh, you'll never be tamed. And we're not so different, but we're not exactly the same. My tears hit that ocean like spring rain. 'Cause I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter the man I wanna be, or an eighth of the man that I should be. And I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter of the man I wanna be, or an eighth of the man that I should be. so tired of this holy war. I'm laying down my guns, and I can see it in your eyes. Oh, you've already won. So turn my cannons from your towers, gunpowder and smoke. 'Cause this world you're fighting for, yeah, it's long been broke. So build me a campfire out of whiskey and pine, over the ridge, way by the seaside. Lay by my side and watch those stars collide. Won't you think of me when you watch that nighttime sky? 'Cause I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter the man I wanna be, an eighth of the man that I should be. And I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter of the man I wanna be, or an eighth of the man that I should be. And I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter of the man I wanna be, or an eighth of the man that I should be. And I'm half the man I used to be, a quarter of the man I wanna be, or an eighth of the man that I should be. So take me up on that mountain top and cut out my soul. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I think I have about time for one more quick one. I recorded a little EP while I was stuck here at the farm during the pandemic. This song's off of it. It's called Good Night. And thank you so much for listening. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for just including me in NERFA this year. And hopefully we can all do it in person next. So good night, sweet Susan. And good night, my love. Good night, oh dear mama, and good night, heavens above, and good night, coyote, and good night, my hound, and good night, oh, you lazy old moon, and good night, train southbound. And good night, you wicked wind, and good night, prairie fire, and good night, coal miner's daughter so fair, and good night, all you thieves and liars, and good night, oh you midnight girls, and good night, lonesome song, and good night, black top that I know so well, and good night, everything I've done wrong. Wonderful. Thank you so much for having me.
Ooh, the Silverthorne Showcase is gonna be swell. It's brought to you by here, as you might be able to tell. I'm the guy in the corner, and I'm improvising a jazz song about a folk festival showcase. Don't that just feel wrong, right? I'm gonna say it feels right, 'cause creativity, that is the knife that cuts the dark side. Hey, look at all the people there. Look at them. They look like they care, because they care about you and want to see you on the stream. It'll be a dream to have you with us, baby. If I can say a word like baby, I hope that's not offensive. But I just want you to know where the fence is, and you're on it, and you should get off the fence and come see us November 12th, 10 p.m.
The Voices in the Heights Gorilla Showcase is the place to go to make new discoveries and to reacquaint yourself with old friends. Join us live and in the round beginning at 10 p.m. Stone and Snow, Jen Cork, Katie Martucci, Francis Falls, The Whispering Tree, Austin McRae, Nico Padden, Eliza Edens, Jesse Rubin, Nina DeVitri, Eric Lee, and Susie Vinnick. The curtain opens at 10 p.m. for 3 hours of singer-songwriters you don't want to miss.
One, two, three. I haven't seen a Christmas tree at all for many years, but now the ringing of that midnight bell is like music to my ears. When I sleep in the city now, then I'll be on my way. Can't wait to see old friends and family in the light of a new day. I'm rolling home, and I'm leaving in the first hour of the morn. I'm rolling home, and I'm back to the place where I was born. When I was young, I never thought that time could change so fast. When you're kicking ball against the wall, too young to have a past. Well, you hit 21 and like a gun, the years they shoot on by. But I'm still scheming and dreaming now, with my head towards the sky. I'm rolling home, and I'm leaving in the first hour of the morn. I'm rolling home, and I'm back to the place where I was born. come to pack the bags and hit the road once more. A kiss farewell to wish me well as I walk on out the door. But I won't look back, it'll do no good, even if it breaks my heart. For I know that I'll return again, but for now I must depart. I'm rolling home, and I'm leaving in the first hour of the morn. I'm rolling home, and I'm back to the place where I was born. I'm rolling home, and I'm leaving in the first hour of the morning. I'm rolling home, and I'm back to the place where I was born. I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steaming way down on Caldrum Street. Sure, I fell in love with the laundry girl working next to me. She was a queer thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, and as long as there's no price on love I'll stay. Oh, you wouldn't want her any other way. Brown hair zigzagged around her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said, oh man, oh can't you see I am not the factory kind. If you don't get me out of here, I'm going to lose my mind. She was a queer thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, now she was running wild, and as long as there's no price on love I'll stay. Oh, you wouldn't want her any other way. Hup. Market towns through picking down in Kent. We could tank our lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. We were camping down the Gower one time, the money was pretty good. She wouldn't wait for the harvest, I thought now we should. And I said to her, we'll settle down, get a few acres dug, with fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you silly man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you won't own me as well. She was a queer thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath the wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild, And as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. Oh, I would not want her any other way. Our fevers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away with a rambling itch. And the last I've heard she's sleeping rough, and she's back in the Derby beats. A bottle of white lightning and a wolfhound at her feet. Some say she even married once a man called Romany Brown, but a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. Oh, and they say her flower is faded, rough by the rant-hard booze. But baby, that's the price you'll pay for the chains you refuse. She was a queer thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of that wildness now and hold her in my arms one more day, Christ, I wouldn't want her any other way. Hey! I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. There were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steaming way down on Caldrum Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl working next to me. Okay, stop, folks. Thank you. One, two, three, four. All you young men, I pray, draw near now and give ear to the words I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you the people of Ireland are emigrating to America. Oh yes, indeed, they're emigrating. This poor country they can't stand. They put their foot on board of a ship and they're sailing off to the Yankee land. Oh, the night before they are due for leaving, all the neighbours in the house do throng for to take a farewell glass, or otherwise to sing this song. Oh, they danced all night till early morning, each man cutting all around the floor. Then mother she comes in, says weep and see our children to the door. Oh, the father he looks all around the cabin, sees that he is all alone. Surely his poor heart is breaking, his salt tears could melt the stone. And hurrah for the gallant sons of Erin. This poor country they can't stand. They put their foot on board of a ship and they're sailing off to the Yankee land. On the other day as I went walking down the road I chanced to go, I saw a crowd to me approach, and it surely filled my heart with woe. I saw the carriages and coaches rolling onward, forward to the train, and all their handkerchiefs were waving, bidding goodbye to Granuaile. And hurrah for the the New York harbor. Friends will meet them with good cheer. Saying, how is old Ireland, how is she doing, and how is she coming along this year? Ah, she's the most distressed and cursed nation in this world that e'er was seen, and all their good for its process serving in that little Isle of Green. Oh yes, indeed, they're emigrating from the land they love so dear, and any man that isn't married, well, the devil the wife he'll get next year. And arrive for the gallant sons of Erin. This poor country they can't stand. They put their foot on board of the ship and they're sailing off to the Yankee land. And arrive for the gallant sons of Erin. This poor country they can't stand. They put their foot on board of the ship and they're sailing off to the Yankee land.
Hello, I'm Kyla Tilley. I'm a singer-songwriter.
And I'm Orange G, and I'm a singer-songwriter too.
We're excited to host the Ham Bones Open Mic Gorilla Showcase on Saturday night.
Ham Bones Virtual Open Mic is a living memorial to Jeff Holt, the late owner of the Pittsburgh venue by the same name.
Every Tuesday, people from all over the world converge on our virtual open mic to deliver and enjoy performances held over Zoom and streamed to our YouTube channel.
Our showcase will feature regulars from the Ham Bones Virtual Open Mic shows, as well as new friends from the realm of NERFA.
It'll be a blast.
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 Hello, NERFA. I am so bummed that we're not together, but I am glad you're going to be watching. I'm Cheryl Kagan, the host of Folk in Great Music in Rockville, Maryland. Had a house concert for 19 years, and I'm thrilled to be able to present some of my alumni from my series and a few other special friends. Definitely join us 10 p.m. Saturday night until about 2 a.m. actually. You'll be able to enjoy folks like Judd Caswell from Maine, Megan Carey, Rachel Sage, David Lamott, Scott Wolfson and other heroes, the Grandsons, Aaron Nathan, Kate Klim, and so many more. There will be folks you know and love, and there will be folks that you don't know yet, but will love. I assure you, it will all be folk and great music. Hope to see you there. Take care.
Hi there, I'm Susie Vinnick, and I am a roots and blues musician based in Waynflete, Ontario, Canada. I wanted to say thanks for tuning into my showcase for NERFA, and I hope you enjoy the music. I'm going to start off with a song that I wrote with my friend Dean McTaggart called Happy as Hell, and it's a song about gratitude. I don't want for nothing, may complain, but I know I'm living a charmed life, lucky to be walking down this road. Oh, I got no reason to funky. All right. This next song is called Creaking Pines. Creaking Pines. Lay my hand surrounded by some friends of mine. I got an ace or two I lay down when I feel it's time to end the game amid these creaking pines. Walk my floor, leave behind the footprints I will make no more. One more innocuous reminder of the soul who swore she'd no longer hear the sound of creaking pines. Oh, timber, oh, when the time is right, oh, that will be my lucky night. Oh, timber down below. On that day, don't want my bones to be consumed in someone's fireplace. Find me a shady patch of woodland near an open space, watched over by a pair of creaking pines. Oh, timber, oh, when the time is right, oh, that will be my lucky night. Oh, timber down below. On that day, don't want my bones to be consumed in someone's fireplace. Find a shady patch of woodland near an open space, watched over by a pair of creaking pines. Watched over by a pair of creaking pines. Watched over by a pair of creaking pines. Oh, 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 yeah. A little darkness there for you. This next song is one I co-wrote with a fellow Canadian named Matt Anderson, and the song is called "Talk to Me." Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. When your day is long, you fall back home.
you have to say. Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. Arms open wide, come in and hide. I'll be your guide when you don't know where to go. Come to me the way you want me to come to you. Come to me the way you want me to come to you. When your poor heart aches, please don't hesitate. If your bow does break, I'll catch you when you fall. Faith in me the way you have, and I have faith in you. Oh, oh, oh. When your day is long, you fall back home. You're not alone. Now, if all you have to say, talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. Talk to me the way you want me to talk to you. All right, I'm gonna just switch instruments. This will be my last song, and all right, I'm gonna play a song on the bass for you, and this is called "The Pie That My Baby Makes." And it's a tribute. The lyric was written by Stevie Gilson, who's an artist who lives out on a little island in British Columbia, Canada, called Hornby Island. And she wrote this about one of the islanders, who's an amazing cook. And the song's called "The Pie That My Baby Makes." And yeah, I'm going to play this on my crazy looking green bass. This is Kermit. Here you go. Oh, catfish fried in the moonlight, maple syrup on golden cakes. I love those brandy-soaked chocolate truffles, but it's the pie that my baby makes. I like chowder in a storm when the lights go out, burgers and fries and shakes, some bearded romans and sweet meringue, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh, you can rub me down with pepper, butter my buns and lick my chops. Oh, why don't you go stealing my mango pie, or I'll have to call the cops. I'm partial to potatoes, fritters, beer, and clam crab bakes. I've tried to savor soya, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, you can rub me down with pepper, butter my buns and lick my chops. Oh, but don't you go stealing my mango pie, or I have to call the cops. I'm partial to potatoes, fritters, beer, and clam crab bakes. I've tried to savor soya, but it's the pie that my baby makes. Oh yes, the pie that my baby makes. Oh yes, the pie that my baby makes. makes. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much for listening. My name's Susie Vinnick, and if you would like to connect with me, you can visit my website, susievinnick.com. The contact page has my email. And otherwise, hopefully I'll see you around the NERFA conference online. Thanks for listening.
Hi, welcome to this year's CT Folk Guerrilla Showcase at NERFA. We've selected 14 acts, a broad mix of local and regional performers, and a couple from Europe. We even have 3 Connecticut state troubadours joining us. It's a little bit of everything from traditional folk to Afropop to bossa nova and other genres. An eclectic mix that we hope showcases what CT Folk is trying to achieve in terms of diversity and reaching out to new audiences. We hope you enjoy it.
Lately I've been chasing after little things that always slip away. Living in my calendar and living in my car instead of living in the day. Oh, the wind blew down from Canada this morning.
Hey everyone, I'm Heather Pearson. This is Sean Netto on the bass, and this is Davey Sturdivant on strings and brass. And we are coming to you from the stage of the Majestic Theater here in Conway, New Hampshire, where I call home. This first song is one that I wrote last summer after several months of not really going anywhere further than the post office or the grocery store. It was such a treat to go on a camping trip up in northern New Hampshire near the Canadian border, and I came home with this song. 2, 3, 4. Up here in the mountains, I can hear things like the whole of my life ringing in my ears. Up here in the mountains, I can see things like the movement of glaciers over thousands of years. But down in the valley, and all the hustle and bustle and fray, I spend my nights dreaming about how I can get away. Even for just one day, I wanna slow my life down, and I wanna know that I'm really living. I wanna feel more deeply, more completely, and find the gift in me that's waiting to be given away. Up here in the mountains, I can hold things like a handful of water drawn from deep in the earth. Up here in the mountains, I can remember things like the goodness I've carried from the day of my birth. Down in the valley, and all the noise and neon lights, I spend my days hoping that my dreams will take flight. Maybe they will tonight. I wanna slow my life down, and I wanna know that I'm really living. Wanna feel more deeply and more completely, and find the gift in me that's waiting to be given away. find the gift in me that's waiting to be given with my whole heart away. One thing that the last year and a half has shown me very clearly is how important it is to let the people know in my life how much I love and care about them, which is what inspired this next song. 2, 3. Time is short, and there's so much to do. Hard though we try, the work is never done. Every breath is a chance to start anew, to share your love and joy with everyone. So take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. Take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. When your life seems to run away from you, and you feel that aching in your bones, every soul shares the same path with you. So don't be afraid, you don't walk alone. And take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. Take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. Take the time to notice, take the time to feel, take the time to reach out for what is real. And take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. Take the time while you can, take the time while you can, take the time to show your love. Take the time to show your love. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me. I'm so glad that the lessons that I learned, I'm so glad for those lessons that I learned. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that I'm glad for the lessons that I learned. back to me.
Came back to me.
I'm so glad that my joy came back to me.
Came back to me.
Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me. I'm so glad that my joy came back to me.
Came back to me.
I'm so glad that my joy came back to me.
Came back to me.
Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me. Yes, I cried and I prayed until that blessed day that my joy at last came back to me.
Hi, I'm Louise Baker, and I'm here with Bruce Swan. Together, we are Baker Booking. Our agency is located in Asheville, North Carolina. It's a boutique booking agency representing 8 touring performers. We're thrilled for the opportunity to host a Gorilla Showcase on Saturday, November 13th.
Our broadcast will be on the YouTube page, Music My Mother Would Not Like. Many of the performers that you'll see have also been on the Tuesday evening series. You can learn more information about the artists at bakerbooking.com.
And here's our lineup. Thanks again to NERFA for coordinating the virtual conference. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hey everyone, we're Quote the Raven. We're so honored to be part of this Export Buyers program. Like most musicians, we had a record coming out in 2020 that we decided to kind of hold off on. But we did decide to release one single from that record. It's called Hope. And we put that song out originally for us and kind of realized that it kind of appeals to everybody. And we're all looking for a little bit of hope right now. And here it is.
I get lost, running circles in my mind. That's the cost of living a dream as you and I. And all our friends are growing up, some are going gray. But look at us, we haven't aged today. Hope, I got hope. You will always be there at the end of my road. As long as I've got you to take this journey on with me. There's nothing else that I could ever need. We got enough gas to keep this tin can on the road. Just enough cash so So let the bills pile up at home, and all our friends are busy saving up for rainy days. We wouldn't have this any other way. Hope, I got hope. You will always be there at the end of my road, as long as I've got you to take this journey on with me. There's nothing else that I could ever need. And all our friends are busy waiting for that rainy day. Oh, hope, I got hope. You will always be there at the end of my road, as long as I've got you to take this journey on with me. There's nothing else that I could ever hope. I got hope. You will always be there at the end of my road, as long as I've got you to take this journey on with me. There's nothing else that I could ever need. There is nothing else that I could ever need.
Thank you. We were pretty fortunate to be able to go on a couple tours just before the world kind of closed down. And on one of these tours, we made it to Alberta, and we got a chance to write a song with Blake Reed, and we were searching to find some place that we could rent out to write, and we found this old slaughterhouse that they had turned into a jam space.
It was basically our Rocky Balboa moment.
Right. This old, slaughterhouse. So we went there because we thought this is the coolest thing ever. I think they were a little surprised that we didn't come in with a big drum set and a bunch of guitars to jam, but all we needed was a room and a piece of paper. But yeah, we wrote this song. It's called Home is Worth the Blues, and it'll be on our upcoming album.
Baby, I've been gone, and I don't see no sunsets coming home. The darkness and the distance got me torn between the lonely and the brave. Maybe all this time is wasted on these endless highway lights, swerving in and out of people's lives each night. And it'll all make sense. The miles that we travel is all the evidence. It's a long way to your soul from my shoes. Please, home, be worth these blues. Put the past away. Everybody's chasing yesterday, standing in the lineup for their grave. We don't have to live that way. Hold off on grief. There's an old and narrow road straight through the trees, and that's where I've been planting all our dreams for you and me. And it'll all make sense. The miles that we travel is all the evidence. It's a long way to your soul from my shoes. Please Please, home, be worth these blues. It all makes sense. The miles that we travel is all the evidence. It's a long way to your soul from my shoes. Please, home, be worth these blues. Please, home, be worth these blues. Please, home, be worth these blues.
Thank you.
We're going to do one more song for you guys. Thank you so much for listening today. Back in 2018, we got together with a bunch of songwriters from Atlantic Canada, and we decided to write and record an entire record over the course of 4 days, which was kind of dumb. But we ended up writing 14 songs in 4 days amongst 9 writers. And on one of those days, I got together with a guy by the name of Keith Mullins, who's a songwriter from Cape Breton. And he is just a ball of energy. I'm one of those people who sleeps in till like 12, and Keith is up probably 6 o'clock in the morning, and he just doesn't stop for the entire day. So we kind of butted heads right off the bat. I needed a coffee, and I didn't have one, and he's like, "Let's write a song!" And it was just too much for me at the time. But we get to chatting, and he asked me, he says, "Give me a topic for a song from Newfoundland that hasn't had a song written about it already." I was like, oh man, I hate this guy. But it got me thinking. My grandmother grew up in the Battery in St. John's. And she told me when I was younger to never go swimming or skating on Dead Man's Pond. And lucky for her, I never did either of those things, ever. But as soon as I mentioned that to Keith, he was like, "Dead Man's Pond, we have to write a song about it." We didn't really know too much about it, other than the name. So we did a quick little Google search, and we found out that if you were a criminal back in the day, they would put you in a barrel filled with rocks, and they would roll you down Signal Hill into Dead Man's Pond, quickening your descent into hell. I think it was a quote.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We don't know.
But as soon as I mentioned that to Keith, he was super excited to have that song idea, and we wrote Dead Man's Pond. So here it is. I'm from, we don't like to talk about what lies in the depths below. What they do to murderers and thieves, gone without a trace on the feeling. No matter how low you go, you can never reach the bottom of a dead man's pond. Put you in a barrel, roll you down the signal into Dead Man's Pond. Too wise if you sink a little whiskey now. You're flirting with outlaw life. They will come, pull you from your slumber, hang you in the nails in the middle of the night. No matter how low you go, you can never reach the bottom of a dead man's pond. Put you in a barrel, roll you down the signal into Dead Man's Pond. On a cold black night, you better step out and be careful with yourself, 'cause you might slip in where the dark begins. Then you're on a path to the gateway. No matter how low you go, you can never reach the bottom of a dead man's pond. Put you in a barrel,
put you in a barrel, roll you down the signal into dead man's pond. No matter how low you go, you can never reach the bottom of a dead man's pond. Put you in a barrel, put you in a barrel, roll you down the signal into dead man's pond. Where I'm from, we don't like to talk about what lies in the depths below.
Thank you guys so much. We've been Quote the Raven.
Hi, this is Tracy Walton. I'm the owner and operator of On Deck Sound Studio in Northfield, Connecticut. I'm excited to be hosting a Gorilla Showcase at NERFA 2021. At this studio, we kind of specialize in audio and video and working with artists to kind of take their entire career to that next level, working with them on website, branding, social media, kind of the whole thing, rather than just recording an album and saying, hey, good luck. This next video will give you a little tour of the studio. Thanks for tuning in, and reach out if you're in need of any audio or video. Thanks.
The Voices in the Heights Gorilla Showcase is the place to go to make new discoveries and to reacquaint yourself with old friends. In the Round from 10 to 11 p.m. Scott Krokoff, Bobby Blue, Pete Mancini, Megan Carey. In the Round from 11 to 12 a.m. Jeremy Aaron, Belle Skinner, Rigby Summer, and Sky Steele. And don't miss our special 30-minute solo shows at midnight featuring Billy Woodward, followed by the New Students. The curtain opens at 10 p.m. for 3 hours of singer-songwriters you don't want to miss.
Hey folks, how's it going? My name is Braden Lamb. I'm coming to you from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it is so cool to be a part of NERFA this year. My very first time. I'm so glad we can make this work virtually and celebrate some good music, and I can't wait to do it in person next year with all of you. I'm going to play some songs off of my latest record, Inside Four Walls, that came out in 2020, as well as a sneak peek at some brand new material for my next record. I think you're gonna like it a lot. Got a few songs for you coming up. Headphone listening is recommended. If you like what you hear, please get in touch. BradenLamb.com. Enjoy the show.
Forest fires burn all over this town. I haven't seen blue skies in 7 weeks now. And it's an addiction of vehicles and plastic cups. As the oceans rise, our lungs fill up. Everyone's gathering to watch the spectacle, sharing in a drink as the walls crumble. We're the generation why are we left with this mess? And they watch our cities burn until there's nothing to do. Oh, until there's nothing to do with the rest. Hey. How you doing, Halifax? keeping their spirits high. They're not crying wolf, they're crying for their lives. That the skies will clear another day. We pray, we pray. Everyone's gathering to watch the spectacle, sharing in a drink as the walls crumble. We're the generation why we laugh with this mess, and they watch our cities burn until there's nothing to do with the rest. And nothing to do with the rest. Oh, nothing to do with the rest. Nothing to do with the rest. And nothing to do with the rest. Thank you very much. This next one, it's about being in a long-distance relationship and missing the other person so much that maybe the not-so-endearing things about them usually, or the annoying things, become very endearing because of the time spent away from each other. And it's called Coffee Breath. We started out to the west, just like any other vacation is. But I can tell I'm a mess from the reflection in your sunglasses. Now I can see the turn ahead. Oh, I'm begging, keep on driving past. Let's go back to Quebec and practice our French and some fine romance. How could I ever forget your snaggletooth kiss, the sound of your voice singing orange mandolin? I could never forget how I hated it then, but now I just miss your sweet coffee breath. Oh, your sweet coffee breath. One flight and I'm back in time. I go to bed with the sun in the sky. Take me from paradise to the passenger side where I can watch you drive. And how could I ever forget your snaggletooth kiss, the sound of your voice singing orange mandolin? I could never forget how I hated it then, but now I just miss your sweet coffee breath. Oh, your sweet coffee breath. Here we go. Tears on the tarmac, and when you come back, I am a stranger to your hands. But how could I ever forget your snaggletooth kiss, the sound of your voice singing orange mandolin? I could never forget how I hated it then, but now I just miss your sweet coffee breath. Oh, your sweet coffee breath. All right, listen up. Most important part. Some good things are only true, oh, when spent with somebody like you. What a blessing. blessing it is, all this happiness we get to cry about. What a blessing it is, all this happiness we get to cry about. Thank you very much. It's a busy day, not for me to go and pull you away. Just a minute to talk, don't say it's too late. Wish we could go back to 1998 and rewrite all the ways that I said your name. But the sun still sets and our chapter ends. Oh, stand by you, laugh and I'll cry with you until the end of the day. I might still love you despite trying not to exist in another life where it's me in the white dress, me in the white dress at the end of the night. Now we're ushered out by the ocean like we always talked about. Memories surface and bring an expiry date on any chance of running away. So I hide my face from the chain. Oh, stand by you, laugh and I'll cry with you until the end of the day. I might still love you despite trying not to exist in another life where it's me in the white dress, me in the white dress at the end of the night. The wind dries the tears from my eyes. Oh, the moment you say I do, and I will swear on my life. Oh, it's proof that I'm happy for you. It's proof that I'm happy for you. Oh, stand by, laugh and I'll cry with you until the end of the day. I know I still love you despite trying not to exist in another life where it's me in the white dress, me in the white dress, me in the white dress at the end of the night. Thank you.
It began with a dream that turned into a vision that turned into an idea that turned into a real expensive project that takes up so much of my time. I mean, you wouldn't believe the bills I have to pay to all the pros. Oh yeah, they want their money on time. And of course, all the listener complaints at the technical...
Stick to the script.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've digressed. Hi, I'm Ron Olesko, and it's so great to be at NERFA this weekend with Folk Music Notebook and our Guerrilla Showcases. We have some outstanding talent that we'll be presenting on Friday and Saturday night, artists that represent what we play 365 days a year, on folkmusicnotebook.com. I hope you'll join us. We're going to have some fun and, of course, some great music.
We shot in the town of Catskill, New York, where our recording artist, Liam Singer, got us access to the super dope art gallery space. We were fortunate that Liam served as a producer on the video, in addition to being talent, and helped to put all the pieces in place. For camera department, we borrowed a Sony FS7 from our office and rented a couple of Fuji non-zoom lenses. We sourced the vintage handsets on eBay and cobbled together the TVs from friends and local thrift shops. It can't be overstated how vital the Luxley cello was to keeping our production on track. Being lightweight, mobile, and controllable via iOS and Android apps meant Casey could mount all the lights quickly and control them remotely. We were able to immediately audition different looks without having to pull out a crate of gels or eat up our shooting schedule doing complicated lighting resets. In fact, we didn't even bring gels to Catskill.
Es inútil tu manera de atravesar mis fronteras. Soy humo, soy fuego de tierra que no puedes sujetar. Tus palabras traicioneras son oraciones de odio. Mi gente repleta de sueños no deja de luchar para la historia, para la historia. Esta es la revolución. Cuando cantes tus canciones de generales y de libertad, recuerda las soldaderas hermanas que no puedes borrar para la historia, para la historia. Esta es la revolución. Las soldaderas, las peleoneras, esta es la revolución.
Thank you so much, NERFA, for inviting me to perform. I am here at Club Passim. Thank you, Matt and Abby, for inviting me to share my music with you. The songs you'll hear now are from my multimedia performance, Quiero Volver, a Chicanx ritual opera.
In the early crush of violet and red, I met mi abuelo on a boat. My bags were packed, a solo captain. I cried my ache into his arms. Lloré, lloré. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my pulled my ache into his arms. Why did I wait to sing my own songs? Why did your end have to teach me? Why do we let our hungry grow weak? Why do our hearts die in thirst? In the early cross of violet and red, I met Charlie on a boat. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my seas had been rough. Mi abuelo me dijo, you had to learn.
This is a song in honor of my queer familia, my queer body.
I love your queer hair. I love your queer mouth. I love the songs you write. I love the mountains you hike. You are a poet in the water. You are a stone with edges. You are a familiar prayer. You are the sound of fire. Don't let them take you away from me. You heal the wounds of our mothers. You smash the rules of tyrants. You and your queer body. I love your queer smile. Don't let them take you away from me. Don't let them take you away from us. We want more queer music. We want more queer love. We want more queer justice. We want. I won't let them take me away from you. I won't let them take me away from us. I love my queer body. I love my queer hair. I love the songs I write. I love.
In the song the translation of the chorus is, even the hatred of your voice, even the thought that you have the right to this body, everything will end. The name of the song is Todo se acaba, and in this song I speak to previous generations in my family, current generations and future generations, and it is a pushback against all cycles of violence and oppression that my family has experienced and that we experience in the world. This is Todo se acaba.
Hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes el derecho a este cuerpo. Todo se acabará. Toditito, ay, mamá, yo sé que tu lucha es para mí. Ay, abuela, yo sé que te ahorcan casi todos los días, pero vamos a curar nuestras heridas. Toditito, 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 hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes el derecho a este cuerpo. Todo se acabará. Toditito, 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 toditito. Ay, hermana, yo sé que nuestra soledad nos mata y las balas también hay, mi hija. Yo sé que tienes miedo de hablar, pero juntas vamos a luchar con manos juntas. Toditito, 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 hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes el derecho a este cuerpo. Todo se acabará. Todo hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el racismo, tu maldito pendejismo. Todo se acabará.
Hey folks, Mike Glick here. I am your host for the Thursday Night Gorilla Showcase, The Blues and the Absolute Truth. Each performer will get to play a bunch of songs, but one must be a blues. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. And the absolute truth, a song addressing society's ills and issues like migration, racism, climate change, poverty, for example. We shall be free, oh, we we shall be free. You can't hold back the sun nor keep the wind from the trees. Well, again, that's Thursday night, 10 p.m., The Blues and the Absolute Truth. See you there.
Good evening, NERFA. I'm David Berkeley. It's nice to be with you. It's a little bit late there, I know. I'm in Santa Fe, New Mexico, though, where I live. This is my home, so it's not quite as late here as it is there. And yes, I know Santa Fe is not exactly smack dab in the middle of the NERFA region. So I'm glad that you've let me enter your party. Although I am from New Jersey stock. I spent the first 18 years of my life, or 17 years in New Jersey, and I went to school in Boston. In fact, my first gigs were played busking just outside of Passim until I could attract Matt Smith's attention enough to have him invite me inside the premises and play on that stage. A lot of my early shows were in your amazing region, so thanks for being with me. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Well, we'll see. I've got 15 minutes, which is not a very long, particularly long set to be with you, and I tend to run my mouth off a little bit. So we'll see if I get to more than one song. No, my aim is at least 3. I'm gonna start with one that's a COVID song, a song from my quarantine record, "Oh Quiet World," that I wrote and recorded in an attic in Newport, Rhode Island. So that's smack in the middle of the NERFA region. After my family was living in Spain when the pandemic kind of swept through and we got out, but we couldn't get back to Santa Fe, so we ended up in Newport. And this whole record is about trying to find the light in this time, and this song particularly is about trying to harness some optimism and project that to comfort our kids and our parents through this time. It's called "Gonna Win the War." Gonna win the war, gonna hold it down, coming back for sure. Gonna win the war. It's just a waiting game. It is not the end, and no one is to blame. It's just a waiting game. Oh, child, will be fine. Don't be worried. I'll hold you tonight in my arms. Well, I know that it's hard. I know that you're scared, alone and feel so dark. I know that it's hard. The enemy's unseen. It's different than before. Keep the space between. The enemy unseen. Oh, child, will be fine. Don't be worried. I'll hold you tonight in my arms. Oh, mama, I'm fine. Don't be worried. I'll keep you tonight in my mind. gonna win the war. And spring is coming soon. It slips inside these walls. It's bigger than these rooms. Spring is coming soon. Yeah, spring is coming soon. It slips inside these walls. It's bigger than these rooms. Spring is coming soon. We're gonna win the war. We're gonna hold it down. We're coming back for sure. Gonna win the war. We're coming back for sure. Gonna win the war. Coming back for sure. Gonna win the war. All right. And the next one I'm going to play is brand new. I don't really even have a title. It might be called The Wild Gods. I decided to get my master's during this time because I couldn't tour. So I was able to get well, I've done half of an online master's program in St. John's College here in Santa Fe, where my wife teaches. Read a lot about how in the ancient days people were really in touch with the wild gods. They were in the mountains, they were in streams, they were behind trees in the forest, and how much we've lost touch with them, and thinking about how we can find a way through this time and come out stronger on the other end. And one of the ways I would like to see us come through this is more in touch with the wild gods, to perhaps figure out how to live more in harmony with our environment. So yeah, this is very much a now time. I don't know a song. I don't know if we're in the after time yet, or whether we're nearing the after time. But this is about trying to make sense of where we are right now, recognizing that a lot of our structures have sort of broken down around us. A lot of the things we have counted on in the past, we now know we can't count on, and how that makes us feel. And it's not easy. Blow, howling wind, beat on fragile heart. Opening your eyes won't tear us apart. 'Cause that was the year our fathers fell down, and all that we once held lay broke upon the ground. And the crowds all disappeared, the scaffold removed, and the circle was drawn around me and you. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Welcome to the after time. Well, a child learns to walk and learns wrong from right. You hold his little hand and sing to her at night. Then year folds into year, and pretty soon they're off. You did the best you could, you hope it was enough. 'Cause in the end the tide will wash that castle clean. That smooth patch of sand is more than what it seems. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Welcome to the after time. And so all the masks come off, What now do we believe? A man is just a man, just trying to breathe. With all our different fears and all our different fights, and all the time we waste in this our only life. So beat on fragile hearts and blow howling wind, 'cause every moment, dear, a new world begins. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Oh, why, oh gods, don't hide no more from me, don't hide. Welcome to the after time. Welcome to the after time. Fire's almost dying out, but it has provided me with warmth and with an incredible vinyl effect, which I didn't anticipate, but I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. If you're just tuning in, I'm David Berkeley. I think I'm going to do one more, and it's a song by my duo, Son of Town Hall, which some of you may know is the duo in which I wear this hat, this top hat. And in case you were wondering whether the hair was attached to the hat, you've now seen that it isn't. Son of Town Hall is a duo with my buddy Ben Parker of London, England. We travel the world by boat, and we hope to come to the Northeast region because there's many waterways that get to a lot of the best venues in your area. We'll be on tour in England right after this conference ends. I'm going to leave you with the Ballad of Louise. It's a love song, and thank you so much. It's been great being with you. We may get cut off if the 15-minute mark hits, but here it is. Thanks. I'm David Berkeley. In the early hours of morning, way before the dawn, I creak across the floorboards, I pull my sweater on. Then my boots get dark with dewdrops, I walk across the fence line. Louise, I'm looking for a sign. Louise, I don't know if you're still mine. Yeah, it's been a lonely winter, snow up to the roof line. I've been writing you a letter, if only in my mind, to say that I am sorry. It's been like one long night. Louise, you always made it bright. Louise, let me try to make it right. Louise, I'm knocking at your door, I wanna hold you like before. Louise, I know there's more. I've been batting down the hatches, I've been harrowing the land. You know I haven't touched the bottle or raised an angry hand. I've been trying to read the Bible, but I don't know all the words. Louise, I wonder if you heard. Louise, I hope you're still my girl. Louise, I'm knocking
knocking at your door. I wanna hold you like before. Louise, I know there's more. Louise, the sun goes down, they say, but it was me, I looked away. Louise, take me back, I swear I'll stay. Louise, I'm knocking at your door. I wanna hold you like before. Louise, I know there's more. Louise, I know there's more. Louise, I know there is more.
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store. The year was 1973. The Mets went to the World Series. The first cell phone call was made. And Bleemy and Herman opened a specialty photography shop at 17 Warren Street, New York City. They had a simple philosophy.
Be honest, treat people right, and they will come back.
Thanks, Irving. Also, free candy. And it worked. Over the next 20 years, we expanded and moved to West 17th Street, then 34th Street and 9th Avenue, and added more products. Lighting, binoculars, telescopes, audio, video, tripods, computers, printers, mobile, televisions, projectors, drones, and even more free candy. Now it's 3 stories and over 400,000 products and over 1,000 employees. We take millions of orders online and ship to 179 countries and counting. You can talk to us in person, on the phone,
B&H, how can I help you?
or online. Check out our checkout baskets. Also check out our checkout numbers. Also check out the flare on Marae's vest. And everyone's favorite part, our conveyor belt.
The benefit of the conveyor belt is you don't have to worry about the product or schlep it around anymore until checkout.
Nice. These are the owners. They still come to work every day. They're around here somewhere. Anyway, this is Jeanette. Oh, sorry, she's busy. This is our warehouse. This is Yakov and Levy fighting over lighting kits. B&H is not a chain. B&H is open every day, except Saturdays, of course. Now you know almost the whole story. We are B&H.
Hi, my name is Rob Lutz, and this is Michael Emino, and we are the band Sussex, and this is my dog Ruby. We're really happy to be performing for you in this official showcase at NERFA this year, so thanks for having us.
We're originally from New Brunswick, Canada, old high school friends. We live in Montreal now, and we've also brought a couple of guests with us, Yvonne Jolicoeur on trumpet and flugelhorn, and Bruno Lamage on saxophone and clarinet.
So we hope you enjoy the show.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, and I'm going to Louisiana, my own true love for to see. Well, it rained all night the day I left, the weather was bone dry. The sun so hot I froze myself, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, said don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Where I've been, I cannot hide. Where I'm going, well, I can't decide. But the ocean's wide. The ocean's wide. I think I'll go out on the ocean wide. You won't take me by the hand. What is love? I don't understand. It's an ocean wide. It's an ocean wide. I think I'll go out on the ocean wide. The snow is melting on the hill, like my life it'll slowly spill in the ocean wide. In the ocean wide. I think I'll go out on the ocean wide. are funny, they tie you down, or else they'll run you round and round the ocean wide. The ocean wide. I think I'll go out on the ocean wide. Every day on the sea, I'll be free. Every heart down to the bone, one day drifting all alone on the ocean wide. On the ocean wide. I think I'll go out on the ocean wide. Every day on the sea, I'll be free.
So when Michael and I formed Sussex, we did it because we come from two different musical worlds, but we shared some inspirations. And tonight, what we're doing in the show is we're playing some of those inspirations for you, and then some of the music that Sussex created out of those songs. But because we're so outside of the norm musically, we're also going to go on some strange little side trips. So we hope you enjoy the voyage. And here's a little song that was a big hit back in 1899. What does it take for a man to fall down? What does it take to put him on that ground? Well, he's going round the bend for another ride, and he's cheating a little like he lost his mind. Transform is what we do. Make sure I need to admit there's a Superman inside us who always does it best. He'll be flying pretty soon, but first he'll need some rest. What's it gonna take just to get him home? Where's he gonna find a little room to roam? Well, he's getting up his courage, he'll be leaving soon. It takes a lot of power to get around the moon. Transform is what we do. Make sure I need to admit there's a Superman inside us who always does his best. He'll be flying pretty soon, but he ain't quite ready yet. Jumping, jumping, jumping. He's pumping, pumping, pumping. He's jumping, jumping, jumping.
prepared. See the best of the world from the empty air. From the launch pad straight to the stars. A supersonic flight on the road to Mars. We transform is what we do. Make sure our needs are met. There's a Superman inside us who always does his best. Well, the flight is underway and he hasn't come down yet. Now he's flying, flying, flying. He's gliding, gliding, gliding. He's flying, flying, flying. He's gliding, gliding, gliding. Well, he's flying, flying, flying. Gliding, gliding, gliding. He's flying, flying, flying. He's gliding, yeah. Well, I will dance like a demon, so I'll bounce like a ball. I wanna be up on that wall. I will scale shaky ladders, I will bleed and I will brawl. Cause I wanna be up on that wall. Just to see how the view is up on top of the hill. And pull my mind out of the clouds. There's this vast new horizon that I aim to fill. If I can get myself out of this crowd. So I cling to the mortar in a slow, desperate crawl. I wanna be up on that wall. I would steal the wings of angels, I would take the devil's call. Cause I wanna be up on that wall. If my head could be quiet, I could leave this parade. But I can't quite step out of the line. There's a deep voice calling me out from the shade, like a heartbeat under the wine. Well, you build it and you climb it and you climb it till you fall. Cause you wanna be up on that wall. But do you even remember? Do you even recall why you wanna be up on that wall? Just to see how the view is up on top of the hill. Pull your mind out of the clouds. There's a vast new horizon, but you know you never will. Get yourself out of this crowd.
Abigail Dowd. I'm with my husband and bandmate Jason Duff, and we're going to do some songs for you. We are coming to you from Greensboro, North Carolina, where we are based at the Flatiron. And if you are ever down this way, this is definitely a place to put on your list of places to see amazing music. One of my favorite things to do is tell stories, but we want to make sure that we get in enough songs, so we're just going to dive in. This song is off our latest album called Beautiful Day. I wrote this language about indigenous languages, how endangered they are, and thinking about what it would be like if I was the last person who could speak my language. There's no one left where I come from. I can navigate the seas, the stars and the waters speak to me. The gods are on the run, run, run. They're on the run, 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 run. There's a halo around the moon. I know the rain is coming soon. There's gonna be a flood. Mother Earth looks to the sky. I hear her whisper, Fred, goodbye. Let the water run. Let it run, 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 run. Let it run, 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 run. Let it run, 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 run. Let it run, 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 run. And I call out to the ones who came before. Tell me, what can I do? They say, daughter, our stories cannot help you anymore. No one can hear you. We've lost the language of the land, and there's no woman, child, or man who knows where they come from. We are running out of time to save this planet, humankind. Oh, where will you run? Where will you run, 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 run? When there's nowhere to run, run, run. You better run, 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 run. You better run, 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 run. There it is. Oh, I wish we were together live. We sure miss you. And I was hoping to get to New England for NERFA this year. When I was 28 years old, I got in my Honda Civic and I drove to Portland, Maine without a job or a place to live. And I made it my home for about 5 years, 5.5 years, until I met this gentleman on an airplane. And now I'm back in Greensboro. But any excuse that I can have to get back to New England and the Northeast, I am always down. So we're at least glad to be here virtually with you. We're gonna play a song that I wrote not too long ago. One day the guitar just sort of said, pick me up. And there was a song in there, and I think it reminds me that some days it really is okay to just fall apart. I may look like a woman who's had it made all alone. We all have stories we don't tell. I was taught to stand up, proud and strong, and over time that fed my anger and my pride. The world will hunt you down and find you where you hide. I'm here to tell you it's okay to fall apart, to raise your fist up to the sky and ask the good Lord why. When you think your spirit's broken, let your heart crack open. Love will be there on the other side. I have never walked a mile in someone else's shoes. No one can walk a mile in mine. Path that I have taken, it may not be the one you choose. We all have our mountains to climb, bigger battles than each other to fight. I'm here to tell you it's okay to fall apart. Raise your fist up to the sky and ask the good Lord why. 'Cause when you think your spirit's broken, let your heart crack open and love will be there on the other side. Sometimes I need a friend to hold, 'cause I don't know how far this road goes. I'm here to tell you it's okay to fall apart. Raise your fist up to the sky and ask the good Lord why. When you think your spirit's broken, let your heart crack open. Love will be there on the other side. That song hasn't made it to an album yet, and we don't know what it's called. But this next song is on our latest album. One of the things that I missed most during COVID was, I guess COVID's not really over, but during the lockdown was being able to get in my car and drive to all of the places I love. So Maine is the place I call home, and Colorado is the place that I call home. And I'm going to take you to Colorado, to this little St. Vrain River. It's more like a creek, and it runs through Lyons, Colorado, and into Boulder. And I sat down on this big rock one day after I had been camping all week with my friends. And this song came out. me this. I've got something on my mind. I'm gonna give it to the river. I've got teardrops in my eyes. I'm gonna give it to the river. 'Cause I've got stories in my bones that want to be told. Lay my burdens down and let them go. River, wash me whole. 'Cause heaven ain't up, hell ain't below. My feet are tired, Lord, they're tired. And I'm gonna wash them in the river. My tongue is burning, it's on fire. And I'm gonna fill my cup in the river. 'Cause I've got stories in my bones that won't be told. So I'll lay my burdens down and let them go. Oh, river, let 'em wash me home. 'Cause heaven ain't up, no, hell ain't below. Gotta give a little, live with a little more love. What if heaven ain't waiting up above? What if it's right here if you don't live your truth? Hell will come find you. I'm gonna raise my hands up high. And I'm gonna walk to the river. I'm gonna let my voice rise. And I'm gonna sing out with the river. 'Cause I've got stories in my bones that wanna be told. Oh, I'm gonna lay my burdens down and let 'em go. Oh, sweet river, let it wash me whole. 'Cause heaven ain't up, knowing hell ain't below. Hell ain't below. Oh, you gotta give a little, live a little, show a little more love. Show the world what you came here with. You gotta free your heart and follow your soul. Oh, 'cause heaven ain't up, hell ain't below. That's Jason Duff on that bass guitar. And also he's got foot percussion going on, a cajon and a cabasa, and hopefully we will get to see you guys live very soon. Thank you so much for having us. My name is Abigail Dowd. We have a new album out called Beautiful Day, and we are coming to you from the Flatiron in Greensboro.